The Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 has become one of the most talked about motorcycles in the mid-capacity segment, and for good reason. With its classic styling, robust parallel twin engine, and surprisingly accessible price tag, it has managed to capture the imagination of riders across the globe. Whether you're a new rider looking to step up or a seasoned enthusiast craving a blend of retro charm and modern engineering, the Interceptor 650 strikes a rare balance that few bikes in its class can match. At the heart of the Interceptor 650 is a 648cc air-oil-cooled parallel twin engine that delivers 47 horsepower and 52 Nm of torque. On paper, these numbers might not seem earth-shattering, but it's the way the engine delivers power that wins hearts. It's smooth, torquey, and immensely satisfying across the rev range. The engine's tractable nature makes it a joy to ride in the city while still having enough grunt for spirited highway cruising. One of the biggest highlights is the buttery smooth throttle response and the linear power delivery, which makes it extremely beginner-friendly without alienating more experienced riders. The Interceptor's 6-speed gearbox is paired with a slipper clutch, which is a welcome feature in this segment. Gear shifts are smooth and precise, adding to the bike's easygoing character. The exhaust note, with its deep burble, adds a whole new layer to the riding experience. It's not loud or brash, but it's unmistakably present, rich and refined, giving the bike a soulful personality that stays true to Royal Enfield's heritage. Aesthetically, the Interceptor 650 pays homage to the classic British roadsters of the 1960s. The teardrop fuel tank, dual cradle frame, spoked wheels, and minimalist bodywork come together to create a timeless silhouette. The chrome accents, especially on the exhausts and mirrors, add just the right amount of bling without going overboard. It's a bike that turns heads, not because it screams for attention, but because it whispers elegance and nostalgia. Riders who love to customize their machines will find the Interceptor to be a perfect canvas, with an ever-growing aftermarket scene supporting a wide range of modifications. In terms of ride and handling, the Interceptor surprises many. The double cradle frame, developed in collaboration with Harris Performance, offers excellent stability and agility. The suspension setup, telescopic forks at the front and twin gas-charged shock absorbers at the rear, is tuned more for comfort than outright performance, but it still handles corners with confidence. The bike feels planted and predictable, even when pushed hard. At around 202 kg curb weight, it isn't the lightest bike, but the weight is well distributed, and it never feels cumbersome on the move. Braking duties are handled by a 320 mm disc at the front and a 240 mm disc at the rear, with dual-channel ABS as standard. The braking performance is decent, offering enough bite and progression for everyday use. While the brakes do their job well, some riders might find them lacking a bit of sharpness during aggressive riding, especially compared to more performance-oriented machines. But for what the Interceptor is designed to do, cruise, commute, and occasionally carve corners, it's more than adequate. Comfort-wise, the Interceptor 650 scores high marks. The upright riding posture, comfortable seat, and wide handlebars make it a great companion for long rides. The ergonomics are neutral, suiting riders of various heights and builds. The seat, although flat and stylish, could benefit from a bit more cushioning for long-distance touring, but that's easily fixable through aftermarket options. One of the biggest draws of the Interceptor 650 is its value for money. Royal Enfield has managed to price it very competitively, making it one of the most affordable twin-cylinder motorcycles in the world. For what it offers in terms of performance, style, and road presence, the price tag feels almost too good to be true. It's a motorcycle that offers an authentic riding experience without burning a hole in your pocket. Fuel efficiency is decent for a twin-cylinder bike. Most riders report real-world mileage figures in the range of 22 to 26 km/h, depending on riding style and conditions. While it's not a fuel sipper by any means, the Interceptor wasn't built for that purpose. It's meant to be ridden for the joy of riding, and in that sense, it delivers wholeheartedly. The Interceptor 650 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It proves that you don't need a high-revving, electronics-laden machine to have a great time on two wheels. It's about going back to the basics, pure, unfiltered motorcycling, and Royal Enfield has nailed that ethos perfectly. It's a bike that encourages exploration, not just of roads and places, but of a riding philosophy that values soul over specs. For anyone considering stepping into the world of twin-cylinder motorcycles, the Interceptor 650 is a no-brainer. It's honest, well-built, and carries an old-school charm that never goes out of style. Whether you're commuting through city traffic, cruising down coastal highways, or simply enjoying a weekend ride with friends, the Interceptor has got your back. It's not about being the fastest or the most high-tech. It's about being the bike that makes you fall in love with riding all over again. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel Modern Bikes 1.